Welcome back to Retail Nightmares. Tonight we discuss the worst Karens getting triggered, so let's begin. Okay, so this male Karen stormed into this store with a medical exemption, which basically meant he didn't want to wear a mask. The store owner wasn't having it though and told him to leave the premise, which he refused to do, as he stood in the middle of the store arguing his point across. This lady wasn't interested in it though and didn't believe that his medical exemption was legitimate, which this male Karen argued was a criminal offense to deny him service, and believed she could go to jail for it. This lady had to bait him to go outside because he was being such a difficult customer, and she could actually get in a lot of trouble if she let him shop without a mask on, as they were mandatory at the time. Let's have a look.
Sharon what?
Sharon, Bestwood stores. Yeah. 75.
And I've just told you I've got an exemption. I've just told you I've got an exemption and you've ran up to me screaming. Yeah? Because I've got an exemption. That means I don't have one. So what are you screaming for? Yeah, and I've told you I've got an exemption. Yo, you're seeing this nutcase, people. Under the Equality Act of 2010, Section 119 and Section 12, yeah? This is a criminal offence, yeah, that she can do and that she can finger. And we can stand wherever we want.
Well, let's stand outside and do it, because then you're not passing the virus on.
You can't pass the virus, darling. That's how... You cannot pass the virus. Viruses can't pass. You've got to pass through saliva, though. I've done the research. Yeah? I've done the research. You hard, darling. No. We've got Germans in Bestwood. Oh my God, guys. Proper under the Equality.
Okay, so this lady had called earlier trying to get some meat and she was put on hold. For this reason, she rushed down to the store and started abusing the employees. This lady was extremely arrogant and belligerent towards these employees and abused them all because she was put on hold. This Karen then realized she was being recorded and turned her focus on the recordee before bending over and giving her something to record. This Karen then went on to abuse not just the employees but the people around her and just gave everybody a hard time, all because she was put on hold and wasn't happy with the wait time for the meat. Let's have a look.
Oh, you're back.
I tried to tell you it'd be about an
You
hour.
tried to intimidate me from the minute I walked in here. It doesn't take an hour and a half to get some meat and a hamburger.
Ma'am, that wasn't your...
No, I'm not lying. That's why I called Exit
I'm going to have to ask you to be quiet. I'm done right now. I'm telling right now.
I'm recording you, just so you know.
Go ahead.
Because you should be humiliated. I'd hate to be your husband.
Right here.
Okay, there we go. Let's get it.
Record that right there.
I am. If you touch me, I'm calling the police.
Call the police now.
If you touch me, I'm calling the police.
Call the police. Call them. Call them.
You need help.
For what?
Get out. Go away, you weirdo.
I ain't a weirdo. You're a weirdo with a phone.
Yeah.
Set him in a
I'm afraid you're going to hit somebody.
Poor man. You should have heard him on the phone. It's okay. It goes over.
Okay, so this customer came in for a burger and didn't receive sausage on it, so he returned the item. He was looking for compensation or an apology or even a refund, but this staff member gave him attitude which he didn't like. At the same time, this other gentleman was asked for curbside pickup and they didn't give him his order in a timely fashion. These two customers were really angry at this employee, so she was basically 2v1ing them while they were yelling, screaming, and abusing her and being anything but polite about this mix-up. This also wasn't even the cash register's fault, as she is not the one cooking the food and putting it together, but these entitled Karens really wanted their order or compensation immediately, so let's have a look.
Customer service for sure. Have a good day.
No, I want my dog. Come on, give me my... Or I want my mother money back. Yeah, give me like I didn't pay for a McGriddle with no sausage, and then you can't even let it on the phone. If I'm a customer and I'm in the curbside, you should ask what car, not be rude as like a mean ass you are. Yeah, exactly. Doing what you're doing. Come on, I want another one. Like, what's your name for that?
I'm not talking to you, sir.
Well, then I'm
You
gonna
called
report
me
you.
personally.
You called me rude.
Talking.
I was talking to you. You went down and cut me off. Oh, you're cursed. I'm not gonna come out there and find you. Like I'm sitting there. Like there's that many parking spots, dude. What is there? 3 parking spots? Like it's that hard to find?
I don't know why you recorded me.
Bro, we're in public, bro. I can record anybody I
I
want
don't know why
to.
you want to record.
You ain't about to cuss at me like these ladies. Get out, motherfucker. Both y'all.
Okay, so this Karen came into this restaurant and noticed that people were eating without a mask on, as it would be pretty hard to eat with a mask on. This Karen then started yelling at everybody, telling them to put their mask on when they eat, which led a lot of customers into confusion. That's when he found himself in an argument with several people in this restaurant and tried to argue the point that they should be wearing a mask if they're eating, to which they ask how that's even possible. This Karen refuses to backpedal and realize what he has said though, and stands his ground and continues to argue with the customers and also belittle the staff, as he thinks the staff are in the wrong as well for allowing people to eat without a mask on. Let's have a look.
You have to have your mask on.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Call the police
I'm being threatened here. Please call the police.
Well, you're threatening and bothering people here.
I'm being threatened.
We've never had a problem. But you shouldn't come in here and bother people. If you got a problem with COVID, you never go home. That's all. Stay home.
And how are you going to drink your tea with your mask on, man? You got to take it off. How do you know they weren't eating before?
There is no food there.
Because they cleaned up.
They have to have a mask on once they sit down.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Hey, Kevin, shut up.
Come in and sit down, you can take off your mask. They do not sit there. Yes, they do.
Kevin, mind your own business. Drink whatever you're drinking. It's not your business. They're like 8 feet away from you. So, shut up. Drink your tea.
If they have the virus.
Buddy, would you like to get escorted? Would you like your day to be escorted out by cops, or would you like your day to be peaceful and shut up and drink your tea? It's your call, man.
Okay, so this male Karen is arguing with the staff because his order was wrong and he wasn't happy with the resolution that he was given. This male Karen started belittling the staff and got into an argument with the manager, talking over her and demanding a refund immediately. But the problem here is that he ordered online and paid online, and because of this reason they can't issue him a cashback refund. He has to get a refund back to the card he paid with online, which this Karen is not happy about. He just wants his money back immediately, and that's where the abuse starts. Let's have a look.
Fucking making a big deal out of tacos. Had to drive back from home. So can I get my money back?
Sir, I want you to know. So you have to do your refund online. Don't give me refunds. That's totally fine.
Why can't you give me my tacos that I asked?
Sir,
in a video, there's...
again, you were speaking with her.
I'm talking to you, you're the general manager.
You were speaking with her. She asked you a question, and I know trying to.
I came back from Holbrook, and you told that the order's wrong, but you don't want to give me my fresh stuff.
Sir,
Is that what you're saying?
I understand what you're saying. Can you hear what I'm saying to you? You're speaking to one person. I'm
You keep saying the same thing. You
You're
keep
not
saying the
listening.
same
You're not
thing.
listening.
Well, you said it to her, now what?
Okay.
Now what?
No, you're not listening.
Now what? Now what?
Sir, she's
I heard you.
I am no longer speaking
Now what?
to you. You can speak to her.
Now
Your
what?
online order
Now what?
can only get a refund online. Okay?
Fresh stuff. You're supposed to direct
Sir,
our customer
again.
service.
This gentleman found himself in an argument with this Karen, and things escalated quickly when this Karen got very confrontational with him and even got in his face. This Karen was a very offensive person and was saying some very offensive things towards him before he started recording to expose her. That's when this Karen had a total meltdown at being recorded and decided to call the authorities on him, stating that it's illegal to take her photo and she wanted the authorities to come over and arrest him. Let's have a look.
The cops. No, stay right here. Don't go nowhere.
No, I'm not going.
I'm calling the cops. I don't care what. You don't take pictures of nobody. That's against the law. That's against the law.
What's
You
the law?
Mexicans are gonna learn your lesson. Keep it up. Keep it up.
What you say
Keep it
about
up.
my paper?
You're a Mexican. You're illegal, and that's against the law.
Oh, yeah?
I'm here at Bank of America. A gentleman here. He's recording me and my kids. I don't know if he's illegal. I don't know if he don't speak English, but this is against the law, and I'm telling him. Bank of America here in South Norwalk, where the Chase Bank is and the movie theater. And don't go nowhere. Stay right here, sir.
Of course.
Yeah, his plate number is A. Yeah, I just came out. 4. And he's still recording me. I don't know what's wrong with this person, but that's not normal. It's a black SV Nissan. It's a SUV. My name is Jessica. I am. He's Hispanic, and I don't think he speaks English.
I do.
Oh, you do? Good. So if you spoke English, you would know what you're doing is against the law, sir.
Why you
Yes,
Why
sir.
you come and to offend me?
Oh, don't speak to him.
This group of friends were riding their bikes down this sidewalk, and basically this guy came out to confront them, very angry and confrontational, because he didn't think it was legal for them to ride there. Let's have a look.
Really? You guys.
Sidewalk. Now.
Excuse me.
You too.
Excuse me.
What, you think it's special?
Excuse me. Why are you touching me? Back up. I'll beat you the
Go off the
Come on,
sidewalk.
get it. What's good?
Now.
Who you talking to? You want to get beat up by a kid?
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to see more episodes like this, please subscribe to the channel and turn notifications.